I watched it. Did you watch it? I'm disgusted. I'm ashamed of those moderators at ABC News. They did exactly what their bosses wanted them to do. The person who runs ABC News is a close personal friend of Kamala Harris that is responsible for Kamala Harris and her husband meeting. And they did Dana Walden's bidding tonight. It was 3 against 1 on that debate stage this evening. Hi, everyone. I'm Megyn Kelly, a special program tonight for you reacting to the debate.
I just want to let y'all know, I made this thumbnail last night, right after the debate. I did not see Megyn Kelly talking about it. I did not see Fox News. I did not see Ben Shapiro. I did not see any of those guys talking about it. The whole time I'm sitting there watching, I'm like, man, they are going against this dude. They keep on fact checking him. They be like, President Trump, we've seen many times where you was being disparaging and rude and mean and nasty. Could you tell us if you regret being mean, nasty, and rude? And then Donald Trump will answer, and then they'd be like, Kamala, do you think he was being mean, nasty, and rude? How mean, nasty, and rude do you think Donald Trump was being? Come on, let me be quiet, man.
It was 3 against 1. It's very easy to look like you know what you're doing when both moderators are entirely on your side. Trump did the best he could under the circumstances, but it really was like 3 fighters in the ring pummeling one opponent. And Trump tried to take them all on. He did fine. He did as best as he could. He was thrown a few times to the point where he was unnecessarily defensive and he was getting angry. And so was I. Were you? This was a mistake to trust ABC News with this debate. The Republicans must learn from this mistake. The same way the Democrats never agree to do anything with moderators they don't entirely trust. This should be the last time the Republicans ever do this, because those 2 moderators tried to sink Donald Trump tonight. The numerous fact checks on what he said and none on what she said. None. I don't remember a single fact check of anything she said, and she lied repeatedly. She just got away with it. In the moderator's eyes, that was Donald Trump's job to fact check her. That's correct, except you didn't employ that same tactic when it came to Trump, and you accused him of lying even when it was your opinion that he lied. When Trump tried to say that his comment that he lost 2020 by a whisker was him being sarcastic, David Muir actually injected saying, I didn't hear sarcasm. Who gives a shit what you heard?
I actually remember that part. I'm like, what? This dude is catching the attitude. This dude is like, no, I got him. I wasn't this. I didn't hear no sarcasm. That didn't sound right to me. Who the hell are you? You are the moderator, bruh. Moderate. We have been teaching people how to grow online. It's been absolutely amazing. We have 3 people who have been able to reach monetization in less than 30 days. Growing YouTube channels, some from 0 people. We have one guy who had 2 subscribers before he started working with me. He started helping him. His views went up 4.8 million%. We're super excited. If anybody ever want to grow on YouTube, you reach out to me with the word coach. You were chosen to be in front of me and moderate. So goddamn gonna do your job. You are in history right now because of me running for president. Be respectful, bro. I'm just gonna be quiet, man. I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm all over the place. I'm pissed. Are you upset? Like, seriously, are you upset? All right, let's go.
Who died and left you political analyst in chief? You're supposed to be the objective news anchor of World News Tonight. That's a comment you make to your significant other, David, not on the debates. It didn't sound like that to me. Shut up. That is inappropriate. It's not for you to make that call. Leave it up to Kamala Harris. Leave it up to people like me who will play the soundbite and let the audience decide. But you were out of line, and they did it to him over and over and over again. And the worst The worst piece of all of this is the obvious tactic by ABC News, which was as follows. Mr. Trump, you said something incredibly controversial and terrible. Let me remind you of what it was. Do you have any regrets or thoughts on how terrible you were? Trump answers. Vice President Harris, how bad is Trump? And then she'd answer. It happened over and over again. That was the format. Mr. Trump, you're a piece of shit. Kamala Harris, isn't he a shit?
This is exactly what was happening the entire night. And I'm watching and I'm looking over at Kamala and she just looks so she looks so proud of herself. Kamala over there looking like she is killing it. She looked like she is killing it. Kamala, I hope somebody sent this. Kamala, you did not kill it, baby girl. I apologize. You did not kill it. You was some trash last night. Your memory was on point. Your performance, I'm going to be sassy black tonight. I'm going to roll my eyes. I'm going to roll my neck. I'm going to look at him with the stank face. The whole time she was responding with her face, shaking her, trying to talk over him. And Trump got her with I got to find this video. Trump got her good, bruh. Trump got her good. He was like, wait a minute. I was talking. Now, does that sound familiar? Hold on, let me continue.
Thank you. It was incredible. And then anything Trump said, fact check, fact check, fact check. And their fact checks were full of shit. I'm swearing even more than normal right now because I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm angry at them, at ABC, at my industry that I want nothing to do with. And I've never been happier to be outside and be able to say how I truly feel. And yes, even with some colorful words, because that's what the situation calls for. They're trying to steal this election. They're openly working to sink him.
And it's unfortunate that the left don't see it. The left don't see it. They choose to ignore it. They choose to act like it doesn't exist. They choose to act like that bill that was on the table where the Republicans came together and the Democrats came together. And the only reason why illegal immigration is so bad is because Trump has so much power. He's so big and strong. And he called all of his friends and he said, don't sign that bill. Well, here's the thing that they're leaving out. Before they came together with that little cutesy wootsy bill, guess what happened on day one? Biden destroyed all of the work that Trump already did for illegal immigration. They left that part out. But guess what? ABC never challenged them on that. They never challenged them on that. All of that effery that has been going on with illegal immigration is all Biden and Harris's fault. They said on day one, we're going to get rid of this illegal wall. This racist wall that Trump won. The wall, the big, beautiful wall that he want to build just for his ego. It's an ego wall. We're going to get rid of all of that. So they snatched down everything that was already being built. They destroyed all of the rules that were in place that Trump put there. And they soldered the gates open. Not only that, but they went out of their way to fly in immigrants from all over the world. Usually they have to sneak in, right? That's what I thought. But that's not what they did. Okay, let me just be quiet. Megyn Kelly, thank you so much for putting that out there. You are absolutely 100% correct in every single thing you said. And I do get that you got a little passionate and you started cursing and everything. But next time you want to say the S word, just say sugar, honey, iced tea. That flows off the tongue really smoothly, and it's you still in good with the Lord when you say sugar, honey, iced tea. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can say that around kids, they won't get it. You can say it around old folks, they won't. Sugar, honey, iced tea. I like some honey. I like some iced tea, baby. You want some iced tea, baby? I'll get you some iced tea, baby. So it doesn't sound as derogatory, okay? But everything that Megyn Kelly just now said is absolutely correct because they was just baiting Trump. You are full of sugar, honey, iced tea, bruh. Could you explain why blah, 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 blah? And then they'll say, Kamala, don't you agree that he is full of sugar, honey, iced tea? Come on, man. Anybody with eyes and ears who are objective saw exactly what they were doing.